Welcome back, Ed. Can you tell everybody who you are?
Ed Jaeger, and probably best known for founding a national brand called, actually a worldwide brand called Ironclad. And I'm doing good. I'm doing fine.
Well, you know what I love talking to executives about this because you hear really interesting answers. Leaders generally do make a difference one way or another. How are you making a difference in the world today?
Well, mine might not be the regular or typical answer,
Good.
recycling or, actively involved in donations or things like this. I'm spending time with my kids, which I just was not able to do before. I couldn't find balance in my life. I had a real challenge with it. So I think one of the biggest things I've done right now is I spend time with my kids at their school. I do their homework with them at night. I make their lunches for them and breakfasts for them. And I'm really keeping a different form of peace in the family. That was the challenge before. If I wasn't in Hong Kong, I was in Chicago. And it's very hard to be a dad and grow up. It's very hard to grow up without a dad. But it's also very hard to be a dad and to watch your children grow up and not actively be a part of their lives. And what I've learned from my children about recycling, reducing, reusing Mother Nature has flown into my everyday life. So I wasn't that way before, but I don't throw away plastic bottles and I don't burn a bunch of fossil fuels anymore, and I'm turning the lights out like my dad taught me to when I was a kid. I've learned that a lot from my kids.
Well, they say leaders know how to develop other leaders, so it sounds like you're doing that to your kids and your kids are doing it to you.
Yes, I truly agree.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mark.